You know what it is. You are in PE with Dave and Jay.
What's
That's my guy,
happening?
Dave. And I'm Jay. Let's get it.
Let's get it,
Happy
yo.
New Year,
Let's get
bro.
it. Yeah, man. New year
Yeah, man.
2022 finally came around, man. 2021 was tough.
Finally.
It was
Yeah, it
tough,
was a tough
right?
one, man. It was a tough one. But we
Yeah,
did some great things, though. We
yeah,
started a
for sure.
podcast. Yeah.
I mean, hey, we're here and we're still here, right? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah,
So,
man.
props to that. That's dope. That's fantastic,
Yeah.
man.
That shit was dope, man. That shit was dope. What you got for us today, man?
Man, I think we try to hit back up today, man. Well, what I want to do is I want to introduce some different nuances to kind of promote growth for back. Something that I'm not that I'm been introduced to recently. Something that I haven't implemented in my workout. And what I normally struggle with is pull-ups. I'm
All
kind of
right.
stuck around that 20 I guess quantity. I'm sorry, not quantity, but 20 rep count.
Yeah.
And I want to break that. I want to break that barrier, man. I want to break that plateau. So finding out some new ways, research and finding out some new ways to possibly build our backs up a little bit, man. So
Nice.
for starters, though, man, I want to start with the deadlift, man, because it's an intense workout. It's kind of an energy suck. Something that you want to get in before you get anything else in, man, because you try to put that at the end of the workout, man, and you be gassed. So
Oh,
I
facts.
want to
Yeah.
start off with the deadlift, man. We'll do 3 sets, roughly the 6 to 8 range, man. And like I told you guys previously, I try to do something really light, man, because I have back issues. So I'll try to play it light, but it's something that you shouldn't neglect in your workout, man, when you're dealing with back.
Love the deadlift. Yeah, I love the deadlift, bro.
A
Man,
lot of folks
I
introduce that into their leg workout, man, but we're gonna do it in the back workout today.
Yeah, definitely a back workout, man. So when it comes to the deadlift, legs are gonna be what, shoulder width apart, or you have them a little closer than shoulder width?
Well, I do shoulder width, just to just for just to have like a reference point, to
Yep.
keep your legs right.
Yep.
And you can see me good. I
Yeah,
know
I can see you good.
this is a tough setup here, but yeah, man. So what I do is I keep my feet shoulder width apart. A lot of people have an alternating grip. They'll
Yeah.
keep one arm over and one
Yep.
hand underneath to kind of
Yep.
protect your biceps, man. That's very important. Protecting your biceps, man. A lot of people, I've seen videos of folks snapping their biceps, man, trying to do heavy deadlifts. So man, it's important that you keep
Yeah.
a firm grip or alternating grip.
Okay.
And when you come down, you want to bend your legs slightly, right? You're not trying to isolate your legs, you're trying to isolate your back, and you're trying to utilize your back, right?
Right.
So the exercise is pretty simple. You start at the rest position here, and then you come up, and you're utilizing your lower back to make this happen. All right.
Yep.
See that? And I'm bending slightly, and I'm coming up. Bending slightly, and I'm coming up, and I feel that in my back.
Yeah.
I'm utilizing this rack for stability, which utilizes these poles, to keep I guess it's like a cheater setup, it keeps everything in line, I normally do these on, just no dumbbells, but my gym is a little small, so I have to use what I can. All right. So you got it?
Let's get it. I got it, bro.
Right.
I think
All right,
workout buddies got it too, man. All right. You're set, bro. You're set.
All right, we'll knock it out.
Man, so every day is a mission to fight negativity, bro. So the start of the year, lots of positive vibes and positive energy. Well, just to be honest with you, man, honest with y'all folks at home, I've been fighting some negativity. I'm starting a business, starting a business as getting back into being a personal trainer. And
Nice.
lots of man, because lots of people are coming up, they see in the podcast, lots of people are asking questions, so I figured, might as well do what I love, but what I'm starting to see is a lot of people have these New Year's resolutions, right? A lot of people coming up to me, they want to get started, and so the scheduling, getting people scheduled and put on my calendar and things like that, and making time for them, taking time away from my family, time away from doing other things, to try to help people get right. And people, it's like, just to be quite frank, man, I've had like maybe 20 people reach out to me since no since January 1st, and one consultation actually went through. All the rest of these people have like flaked or like backed out, or So it really, it's a lesson in it's a lesson in positivity, man. That's how I see it. It's a lesson in positivity. But what it really
Old
got me
Tony the
thinking, man,
Tigers, man. Old
yeah,
Tony
yeah,
the Tigers. Yeah,
Tony the Tigers, yeah.
yeah, man. That's what I call them, man. Just
Why you
flake
call them
artists,
Tony the
right?
Tigers? Yeah,
Yeah,
Flake.
just
Oh, they're great.
yeah. No, just like I said, that's what they're good at, man. Flaking. So it's pretty frustrating. But I mean, that's to be expected. New Year's resolution. That's how it goes, man. The Jimmy pack for like what, at least a month, and then after that, no more, man. So, uh, like I praise folks for trying to make changes in their life, man. But consistency is
Right.
everything.
Consistency is
Discipline is
everything.
everything.
Shit,
Yeah.
in this case, it's like you got to get started, right? You got to get
Yeah.
started. So I'm not one to judge anybody. I don't expect everybody's grind to be my grind, right? But it just got me thinking about. I had to think about it in a positive light, man, because that's what we do, right? We push positivity, PE, positive energy. So I started thinking about New Year's resolutions, man, right? And the whole myth or the whole thing about New Year's resolutions. Man. What do you think about New Year's resolutions, Dave? Well, you live. I'll tell you what I think about it. You live.
All right, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, so I'm not really big on New Year's resolutions, man. I feel like they're resolutions, right? Or whatever. Somebody calls them something like resolutions, but I don't care about how they say it. I feel like people lie to themselves, man. They want to do right, they want to do good, but what they realize is that it's not really a new. I mean, the new year doesn't mean necessarily a new you, because you are. What they're trying to change is habitual actions. They're trying to change habits a lot of times, right? And habits don't change overnight. Right? It takes like 18 to 26 days or some shit like that to create a new habit. And a lot of times,
21 days. Yep.
Yeah, right. So a lot of times your habits are based in laziness. Like you do things without even having to think about them. It's like a lazy way of doing something, right? So it's hard to change habits, and people convince themselves like this is gonna be my year. This is gonna be my year. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop that. Everybody thinks the new year is a way to get a new start, and I disagree. I disagree. That's like just because it's my birthday doesn't mean that it's gonna be a good day. Like a day doesn't. You make the day. You make it happen. It's not necessarily a date that's gonna make something happen. That's how I feel.
It's time for your set.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you. I think we're in sync with that, man. Honestly, I think it's a cop out. It's a recipe for disaster for me, man. To wait for the new year to change your life. You can change your life at any point. And to me, I guess, like I said, it's a setup, and that itself is a habit, right? Everybody at the New Year's want to talk about they're changing their life and doing something different because it's a new year. I mean, right there, you just setting yourself up for failure. Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to get better. You'll talk yourself into it for the good month. You feel good about it, but just like I said, just like anything else, man, you'll flake off because you're associating with a change in time. Opposed to just setting any time to really just change. You know what I mean? You can change at any point. It's kind of like Christmas to me. Like everybody sets up a time where they want to be nice and give gifts and all that other stuff, man. It's just like, why wait to that point? You understand what I'm saying? Why wait to that point? Well, do it. If you really want change, you do it at any point, every day of your life. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'm not a big fan of resolutions. I used to make them when I was, I got caught up in that too when I was younger, but I realized, like I said, it's a setup, and having that in your mind that you're going to do it at this point is just perpetuating procrastination. You know what I mean?
Procrastination.
It's keeping that going. And then, with procrastination, of course, you don't want to do it. So what's going to keep you another year? Another new year? You know what I'm saying? Another new year. So like, I just, like I said, I've never been a big fan of that.
You said something. You said something that just really, I like. You said something that really just exploded my mind a little bit. You said a change in time. A change in time.
Yeah.
Your resolution your goals can't be steeped in a change in time. There has to be a change in mind. Think about it like that. There has to be a change in mind, not a change in time, right? Because keep this. 77%. This is as of January. An article came out January 2nd, 2022. Brand new article. 77% of people that make resolutions, they stick to it for 1 week.
Wow.
They stick to it for the first week, and that's a wrap. And if you can't really, I don't think I'm allowed to really let you take a look around my gym, but I'm telling you, last Sunday, this gym was packed.
I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing to Sunday. I don't want nothing.